What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. I missed like a week's worth of videos. I was gone on vacation and I tried to record while I was there, and the audio did not line up with my video. So that had to get scrapped. I apologize, but I'm back, excited. I got some things to talk about. I've been waiting to get them off my chest. So we're going to start off. One, we got to talk about the Indianapolis Colts and Jonathan Taylor in specific, because he's making a case to be the MVP. I know the Colts offensive line deserves a lot of credit. Quentin Nelson's probably the best guard in the entire league. Their center, I think it's Ryan Kelly. They got really, really talented players on that O-line, but Jonathan Taylor is special as it is. I don't follow college very much, but Jonathan Taylor was somebody I actually knew of at Wisconsin, because it seemed like every single time I tapped into college or checked Twitter and saw some highlights, it was him breaking records. Dude was a monster in college. I wanted my Chargers to draft him last year when he was in the draft, but I think we chose a linebacker or something. I forget, but that's besides the point. Jonathan Taylor, absolute beast, dude. He pretty much single-handedly with the defense stepped up pretty well for the Colts too, but offensively pretty much single-handedly beat the Patriots. And if you've seen any of my the previous videos, the Patriots defense is very, very, very good. So for him to go for 170 and, just thrash them, basically called game with like a 70-yard TD run in the fourth quarter, he's an absolute monster. I want to have a discussion about the awards that are going to be happening at the end of the season with like MVP and stuff like that, because I am a big proponent now that there needs to, because MVPs almost always goes to a quarterback. And I think that's kind of stupid, because why is it always going to one position? There's 22 positions, and then that's not counting special teams. But you got so many other players that make just the same difference in the game. Like the impact is still pretty much there. Like I'm a big Patrick Mahomes fan, but people were giving him a ton of credit for the win against the Chargers. But Travis Kelce did like almost all of his damage after the catch. It would be like a 6-yard catch and then 20, 30-yard, whatever run. Most of it was done by Kelce. So we're going to label Mahomes the MVP of that game. He was great, and I'm not taking it away from it, but that's more of a Kelce thing, I think. So I don't know. I think that they need to make different awards, like position awards, like most valuable running back, most valuable wide receiver, most valuable tight end, and then most valuable left tackle. Like, I think that needs to be given out, because I think players would definitely want to compete for those at their respective positions. And it's easy to decipher what position you play. It's just by whatever percentage of snaps that you're on the field for in that lined up in that position. So it's not going to be like it should be complicated to figure out who's the best middle linebacker, who's the best outside linebacker, who's the best free safety. I think that would be really fun for players to be competing for. And that's why I think, because the MVP is probably going to go to either Brady's or Rodgers. And I think they're definitely like worthy of getting it. But Jonathan Taylor basically being the Colts' almost whole offense for an entire season. They're on a huge win streak right now. They probably looks like they're going to make a playoff spot. It's still up in the air. The whole AFC's been that way all season. But I think this is the perfect time, especially because Derrick Henry's been paving the way for this too. Players that have just been absolutely dragging teams into the playoffs, they need more respect. Like they need more accolades for what they're doing. And MVP is so one-sided towards quarterbacks now that it doesn't hit the same. So I think those positions, like we need to see best running back, like most valuable running back. We need to see those guys get their shine, because I think that'd be a fun discussion amongst, fans and everything. Like, oh, Justin Jefferson, he's my favorite. He deserves best wide receiver, like MVP wide receiver. What do you want to call it? Or Devontae Adams. Like, you can have so much good discussion. I think it would be great for sports, or for at least the NFL, I should say. So I really want to see that, because I don't think Jonathan Taylor will win MVP, because I just think it'll probably go to Rodgers. That's my best bet right now. But I think he's very deserving, and I think that the Colts offensive line needs a lot of credit, because they're just mauling people up front. Carson Wentz has been doing he's been doing what is needed of him, and that's it, that's perfect. That's all they need, because they're going to rely on Taylor. I'm excited for the future of that guy's career, because he was durable as can be in college. He looks durable as can be in the NFL, and that's the best thing you can be as a running back, other than extremely talented. So I really like what Jonathan Taylor's done this season. I think he's having an MVP caliber season. If you think that maybe another running back, which I don't think there's an argument for any other running backs being better than him this season, but if you think there is one, cool. Let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments why. Or if you like what I proposed about, different, like each position getting an award, like an MVP, that'd be, let me know in the comments what you think of that stuff. If you're new, subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, like it. I appreciate it all. I will be posting probably a video about the Chargers and Chiefs, because I didn't get to post that one. So I'll probably be posting that shortly after this one. Whenever you guys see this, go check the channel, see if you can find it. Yeah, so I'm done here. Peace.